Hi, I'm Scott Williford, CEO and founder of vLink Solutions, and we've been having a very lively conversation with Vayu Media, and we're switching seats a little bit from Jennifer Dunphy, who's the business development and part of the strategy team, to the CEO, Konrad Rzasa.
Konrad Rzasa.
I did say it right.
You
Great.
did.
So I want to talk to you about the business that Vayu Media does and how you really differentiate yourself and how you work with clients. Okay. In the sense of what makes you guys different.
As you know, I have a financial background, and what I try to instill in the organization is that understanding of the fundamentals of business. Basically, what we want to do that our project managers, our analysts, our sales reps, they try to understand what drives our client's business, so they can then determine what is the best strategy to really deliver a return on investment. So we don't want to just be the experts at internet marketing techniques. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, those techniques and what we do have to drive real results. Right. Those real results are return on investment profit to our clients.
Right. So you're building a team of people that really learn a lot about every client you work with.
Yes.
So you learn what their drivers are.
We're trying to be very custom. Okay. We don't want to just have packages, we throw it and see what sticks. Mm-hmm. It is clearly that everybody has to understand on our team what drives this client's or partner's business, mm-hmm. and then we translate it into the right technology and right strategy for them.
So it's not one size fits all at all.
No.
Not at all. So when a client comes in to work with you guys, I'm assuming, how do you attack that? What is the first step? How do you really go in there and get your, sleeves rolled up to help them?
I mean, we would have a strategy session. We would sit down and we would try to understand, if they can disclose as much as they can disclose to us, what that drives their profitability. Mm-hmm. Are they looking for leads? Are they looking at online conversions? Are they looking at traffic into their store?
Right.
And then what does it translate to? What type of conversions do they need to achieve? What have they achieved in the past? So then we can just translate it into simple financial terms, so we know what our objectives are. And then we can work it back to, this is how many impressions we have to deliver. Mm-hmm. This is how many visitors we have to drive to the site in order to convert.
So you go into a client, you work with them, you strategize it, and then you start looking at what are the tactics, what are the pieces. That's fantastic. So it's obviously working because you guys have grown dramatically.
Yes.
I mean, how big are you now?
We have an office in Colombia from an operations perspective that supports us. We have over 30 people there.
Okay.
Then we have resellers across the country. We have sales reps, and we have project managers and analysts. So overall, we're working with around 65 people.
Wow, that's phenomenal mm-hmm. growth because you're only 3 years old?
Yes, we started in the meltdown of 2008, and everybody was slashing marketing budgets, but I guess we thought it would be a great opportunity to start a company.
You're
so
crazy.
So
but it obviously works.
It worked. This industry is really hot, first of all, and I think it also helped us structure the company properly. We had to be very conservative how we started the company,
right.
And the model was developed during that tough time. And now it's helping us accelerate our growth because we had to be very careful how we did it.
Well, now you're looking at international opportunities as well, right?
We do. We have operations offices in Argentina and Colombia. Okay. And we're looking at potentially expanding into Europe. We have some European customers, but we're looking at maybe some operations in Europe as well.
So I really think you guys are on the front end of some really big things that are going on in today's internet game and how it's changing and evolving, and you guys obviously have your finger on the pulse of what's going on. So I want to thank you very much for spending some time with us today and letting us have Jennifer on the show before this. So I'm Scott Williford, CEO of vLink Solutions. I want to thank you for tuning in. We've had Vayu Media with us. We've learned a lot. And again, thank you so much, Konrad, for being on the show.
Thank you. And if you need any help growing your business, come to vayumedia.com or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube.